Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Val of the Good Life. In today's video is going to be a very short video. Well, before that, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so. I'd really appreciate it. Like my video, leave a comment and share. In today's video, I'd like to call it dating etiquette. I really don't know. I just had some ideas that I'd like to share with you. It's going to be a fun, insightful video. It's always fun and insightful. So without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to get into it because I want to make this video short and as precise as possible. Okay guys, you know how I said it's, forgive my chair, my seat, whatever. You know how I said it's a dating etiquette, right? We always like, what do you do when you want to have your bath? That's what I'm going to start with. How do you have your bath when you get into the bathroom, or when you just wake up and you're rushing to work? You know, you just get into the bathroom, you just pour water on your body and you're already running. How do you have your bath? Just the way you know that it's important to brush your mouth in the morning before you step out. If you don't brush your mouth in the morning, better start doing it. Just as you know it's important, that's how it's important. That's how important these tips I'm going to share with you are. Okay, number one, these are the parts of the body that you overlook, that you don't wash, you don't bathe. You need to treat all parts of your body equally. Do you understand? You need to treat all parts of your body equally. So I'm going to be quickly running through the parts of the body that we kind of overlook. I'm going to start with your eyes. Okay, most of the time when someone finishes having their bath, you see, I call it eye poo-poo. It's a friend of mine that used to call it that, and it just stuck with me. I call it eye poo-poo. I'm going to check the meaning of what it means after this video. I'm going to Google it and put it in the description box. Please forgive me. It's normally your eyes when you wake up from sleep, right? Most persons, when they have their bath, especially your morning bath, they don't clean their eyes when they are bathing. Like, they don't clean their eyes, and after bathing, when they are out of the bathroom, you see there, you're like, didn't you just have your bath? What happened? So don't overlook your eyes. Then your nose, inside of your nose, do you clean it? Like, do you clean inside of your nose and this side here, right? I don't talk about putting soap here, and then you just do like this. When you do like this, you overlook certain parts of your face, right? Your eyes, like I talked about, and inside of your nostrils, this side, and then your ears. I'm going to do your nose and your ears together because I'm just going to share with you a trick or a technique that I use in washing mine, and I think it will be helpful for you. Your ears, inside of your ears, especially these areas right here and the back of your ears. All right, we always, most of the time, ignore it. Okay, so to wash inside of your nostrils, the side, and your ears, in the back of your ears, you're going to use your rinsed sponge. It's not going to have any soap on it because you don't want to have soap later on it, and then after doing this and that, you then have to want to start putting water in your nose or here on your ear to rinse it off. You might get water into your ear or your nostrils. So your sponge, okay, once you have rinsed it, you put your hand like this in it. I'll just use my paper for example, just like this. You just put your hand like this somewhere, and you go through your nose, you clean it. When you bring it out, you're going to see that it's dirty, it's not neat, or whatsoever thing. You just clean it out. Then you take a neater part and you clean it, okay? Take another part and run it through your nose like this, to the side of your nose like this, right? Can you see me? To the side of your nose like this, okay? Then you apply soap on your sponge, you rinse it out. You take another part like this again on your sponge and run it through the back of your ears. Wash it this way, run it through here, take it here and wash it, okay? You do the same thing here. You put it to another neat part, you put it here, run it through here like this, then you go through the back of your ears like this. All right, So that's the, after doing that, you apply soap lather on your sponge and rinse it off. Okay, those are the ways to like clean up your ears, your nostrils, and your nose when you're bathing. You can do the same thing for your eyes, or you can simply just use your neat fingers and clean your eyes while bathing. Another part of the face that we forget to wash is our eyebrows, right? You know, you always have hairs here. For those of us that are hairy, you always have more hairs here, all right? Even though you trim your eyebrows or whatsoever, you have hairs here. So always use your sponge, just like I said, for your nose and your ears. You put your hand and you clean it. Okay, you clean your eyebrows. Clean your eyebrows. That's the part of your body you're supposed to bathe every day, every time you're having your bath. Okay, you use your sponge and you run through your eyebrows gently, all right, and clean it. That's the part of the place that we forget to wash your eyebrows. Okay, after that, your neck. Most of us don't wash our neck. That you do like this and do like, you know, reflexly we start bathing like this, like when you pour water, you're like, and you don't wash your neck and here, this part of your body. Okay, consciously start washing them. Sponge yourself here, sponge yourself here, sponge yourself here. Most of the time when you don't wash your neck, you get to have those reactions on your neck and the back of your head and all of that. So if you have your hair on, you just take up your hair bonnet and you wash your hair, the back of your neck. Just lift it up and wash it and rinse it. Okay, if you don't want to have soap in your hair and all, make sure that you have your sponge is clean and wet. Then you gently, take off the dirt from there. All right, when you're having your bath in the morning and the afternoon, whenever you're having your bath at all, in the morning or evening, or whenever you're having your bath at all. Another part of the body that we forget to wash is our navel. Okay, if you haven't washed your navel in a long time, please, next time you're having your bath, please do so. The same method for your nose and your ears and your eyebrows. Your neat sponge without the soap lather on it wet. That is after you've had your bath. When you're rinsing your body, you take the sponge again and clean inside of your navel. If you have a navel that is inside, you clean it gently, as gentle as possible. All right, other parts of our body that we neglect to wash is for the girls, under of our breasts. Okay, you have boobs, please wash under your boobs when you're having your bath. Okay, then I think the other obvious parts are armpits, private areas. Always make sure you wash them, and if you don't wash your armpits well, it's going to smell. And always make sure you shave your armpits, okay, and always sponge them very, very well when you are bathing. And then for us that always have these earrings on, full stop earrings for girls, please always make sure you wash your earrings as often as you can, okay, because it always traps dirt and it can make your ear to smell. Please always wash your earrings as much as you can. Then other basic etiquettes I'm going to, okay, another part of the body that we neglect to wash is our feet, under your legs. Sometimes you just use your sponge and you're off. And then at the end of the day, sometimes you notice that you start getting cracked toes and all of that. Please always wash your feet. Like if you have cracked toes, always have that stone that you just use to mildly scrub your feet, and make sure you don't go barefooted around the house because it encourages that. So always wash your feet. And then your toes, the same thing with your sponge. Go between your toes like this, okay? Clean them, wash them, all right? And then, your private parts, your armpits and all of that. So I just ran us through the parts of our body that we most of the time forget to wash. So make sure that when you're bathing, you're having your bath, not bathing your bits. Make sure that when you are having your bath, you don't neglect these parts of your body. Start consciously bathing them, washing them, and please brush twice a day. It helps to maintain your teeth whitening, or make sure that your teeth is white. So try to brush twice a day. It's really awesome when you start consciously doing that. I started consciously doing that this year and it has been amazing. Okay, so you can try it, or you have to try. Then after having your bath, make sure that you rinse the bathroom before you step out. When you bathe, you have soap lather everywhere, on the bathroom walls, on the floor, on the shower stand, on the tap. Your soap lather is all over the place. Please consciously take water in your bathing cup or whatever you use to bath, if you use the shower, the removable shower, you take it out, rinse your bathroom before you leave the bathroom. Please rinse the floor of your bathroom before you leave the bathroom. Don't leave the bathroom if you haven't rinsed the bathroom after bathing. If you're the type that have pants hangers in your bathroom, always take out your pants when they are dried, or whatsoever it is that you put on your pant hanger or your pant liner or in your bathroom. So far you have it in your bathroom, maybe your pants hanger or your pant liner in your bathroom. Please always take out your pants, your socks, your bras, your boxers, whatsoever you hang on it, whenever it is dry. Once it's dry, take it out, because most of us get to form the habit of wearing our pants or our bras from the pants hanger. You take it from there and then you wear. It will be there, it will be dry, you won't take it out. Or maybe when you now have plenty to spread, that's when you remove the ones that are there. No, that's not right. Please always take out your underwears from your underwear hanger or liner. Then always dry your body inside the bathroom before you come out to the room to dress up. Make sure that you have dried your body inside the bathroom. Don't come out with wet body, okay? Before you bathe, take your towel from wherever it is. If you dried it outside, you bring it inside. You have it within the bathroom. Dry your body very well in the bathroom, and then before you come into the room to dress up and have apply your cream and all of that, your show and all of that. But just the thing there, just make sure that you dry your body completely, okay? Dry your back. Most of the time we don't clean our face, you don't clean your leg, you just because you're rushing. If you start consciously applying this etiquette or techniques or tips or whatsoever you want to call them, these ideas that I'm sharing with you, once you constantly start applying them, you realize that even when you are late for wherever you are going to, even when you woke up late and you are busy, you see that you still consciously wash these parts of your body, no matter how you are rushing, even if it's whatsoever you want to do. But once you consciously start making that effort, you will notice that you are neater and you smell fresher and you look healthier and you look better, okay? So I'm just going to run down through the points again. The parts of the body we neglect to wash: our eyebrows, our eyes, inside our nostrils, our nose, our ears, outside of our the back of our ears, our neck, back of our neck, front of our neck, the back of our neck, brushing our feet twice a day, inside of our navel, under our breast for the ladies, the soles of our feet, and between our toes, okay? Rinsing the bathroom after you take your bath, taking out your dry clothes or your dry panties or boxers or singlets or socks from your pant liner or your pants hanger that is in your bathroom where you dry your mini wears, and then making sure that you dry your body inside of the bathroom before you come into the room to get dressed for wherever or whatever you want to go for, whatever you want to do. And always dry your towels, okay? If you have somewhere you can spread the towels immediately after bathing, take your towels outside for the sun to dry them, and remember to always wash them, okay? Always wash your towels. Okay, that's it for our bathing etiquette or bathroom etiquette, whatever you call it, tips and ideas that I just share those ideas with you in this fantastic video. I hope you learned something and you're going to put it to practice. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment and share, okay? I'm going to see you in my next video.